everybody. This is Alysia. Tonight I'm joined by Jack, my boyfriend, and our friend Chloe. And we're going to be doing the last two Orville comics tonight, and then we'll be doing some Jackbox games. So, yeah, these are the last two called Artifacts, Parts 1 and 2. And, yeah. So, there's 12 of these comics, in case you guys didn't know. So, the first one started out with in between seasons 1 and 2, called New Beginnings. And then we had the ones with the Krill. Then it went from there where we got into season 2, and then we went into the one called Digressions 1 and 2. And then from there, we got into the rest of season 2. Then we went into the season 2.5, which was the Heroes one, and also the one with, what was the name of it? Let me pull that one out. My brain's a little bit rusty on that one. Heroes and, Launch Day. That's right, Launch Day. And these are the last two. So, yeah. So these last
comic series.
Yes. Written by David A. Goodman and illustrated by David Cabeza and colored by Michael Attia. So I highly recommend these guys if you guys ever get a chance to get these. Digital or physical copy, it doesn't matter. I highly, highly recommend them. And we will share the screen so you guys can follow along because I know not everybody has digital or physical copies of these. So yeah. And we don't know exactly how these characters sound. Some of them are just made up characters. Like on this one, we have a character here who's talking to Gordon. And we don't really know what they sound like. We can only use our imagination. So we're just having to use our imagination. So yeah, just bear with us as we have a little fun with that. Alrighty, let me pull up my comic. So yeah, these are the last two Artifacts 1 and 2. We don't know about any others yet, but once we find out more, we'll tell you guys for sure. Artifacts. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So this is our bird. Neither one of us. Oh, Jack. Okay, so here we go. Outpost 47. There's ice cream all over your face. So this is Ed talking. He's talking to Gordon. Horrible Wax makes the best ice cream. Food synthesizer doesn't do it justice. There are rumors that put stimulants in it. Not a rumor. So yeah, we've got. Okay, the two. Yep, that was my bad. Okay, so here we go. Sorry. Now we're back on track. So yeah, he says, okay. Out 47. There's ice cream all over your face. Horrible Wax makes the best ice cream. Food synthesizer doesn't do it justice. There are rumors that they put synthesizer. Not a rumor. And we got Yak
Mercer.
Ooh.
I was muted.
Yeah. Professor LaMarche. My God, it's been so long.
Yes, probably your graduation from Union Point.
Yes, you remember Gordon Malloy?
I do not.
I sat next to Ed every day in class.
I'm afraid I can't recall.
You almost failed me and accused me of cheating on the final. So, Professor, what brings you this far out?
I've been on an expedition for the past few years. It will be of some consequence to anyone interested in astroarchaeology.
Well, I've tried to keep up with my studies. You have? Yes. Wipe your face. Oh, Gordon. Get all this ice cream all over your face. Okay. Anyway, I would love to hear about it.
I will see you aboard your ship in 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Great. And Gordon slapped that ice cream all over his face. Oh my goodness. I'll be there too. I'm the helmsman. Wipe your face. Asshole remembered me.
Quite a ship you have here. You've done well for yourself.
Well, there's always someone doing a little bit better, but I can't complain. The question is, what have you been up to? Your published works have fallen off the last couple of years.
Well, careers have ebbs and flows. Mine is ebbing. So I decided to devote myself to one course of study that had the most potential for me to leave a mark.
The Zancon?
Exactly. And you can be a part of it.
Really? How?
If I'm being honest, running into you was not a coincidence. I need a ship to take me to the Crixus system, and you're the only starship captain who might consider it. Professor
Who?
Lamarche,
Who?
this is my assistant. Here's the comm scanner, Professor. Where have you been? I've been waiting. I've had difficulty finding you. It's such a large ship. Very well. That'll be all, Chalam. Or Chalmi. Jesus. That'll be all, Chalmi.
I've never seen her species before.
She's from the Sphalad. Sphala. Okay.
Falada.
Yeah, that one. She has come with me to see the galaxy. I will be returning her home after I've completed my expedition. Assuming, of course, you will take me to Cruxus.
Look, Professor, that's harder than it sounds. Cruxus is a system with 4 stars. It's very unusual. The magnetic and gravimetric fields make it impossible to navigate.
Yes, I'm aware of the difficulties. Have your science officer analyze the data here. It will be up to you to determine whether it's worth the risk. And next page.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There it is. Okay. The data on Professor Lamarche's comm scanner supports his theory of the location of the Zancon fleet.
Seriously? Holy crap. Yeah, amazing. No idea what that is. You'd know if you'd paid attention in class.
The Zancon were purportedly the ruling empire in this section of the galaxy 3.4 million years ago. There is circumstantial evidence that they enslaved 37 separate species who then revolted. It is accepted as fact on Moklas that they existed.
What about this fleet? It was scholars on Zalea who first discovered the legends that, when their empire was being overthrown, the Zancon hid part of their massive fleet of ships in hopes of seizing power once again. The fleet was never found. So everybody knows the story but John and me?
I knew the story.
What's Lamarche's evidence?
The professor has cataloged all the information available regarding the Zancon fleet. His most compelling connection is derived from 2 ancient sources. The Bormanis stone, which contains the first reference to the Zancon fleet. It states that the fleet was protected by the 4 brothers. No scholar had been able to determine the meaning of this term until the recent archaeological discovery on Retepsia of the text of an epic poem, The 4 Brothers, contemporaneous to the time of the Bormanis stone. The poem referenced a constellation by the same name. Lamarche studied star patterns of ancient Retepsia and determined that the 4 Brothers constellation was in fact the Cruxus system.
It would be a good hiding place. Yeah, because it's impossible to get to.
Lieutenant
And
Malloy is correct.
look at me, add an ambassador real quick. Ambassador.
Hey, Ambassador.
Hey, Jack. How you doing?
Hi,
Sorry I'm late.
Ambassador. How are you?
Yeah.
No worries.
I'm doing okay.
That's fine. Okay.
Sorry I'm late. The computer was doing the update and the restart, so it took a few minutes.
That's fine. I understand.
So.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing the okay. I see what you're doing. Okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Lieutenant Malloy is correct.
Finally.
The unique gravimetric and magnetic fields created by the proximity of these four stars have prevented survey vessels from properly mapping the interior of the system.
Which means those ships could still be there even after 3 million years. Only one way to find out. I'm not sure I'm following Professor LaMarche's advisable. Why not? LaMarche was removed from his position at Union Point because of some overzealousness regarding his Zancon theories. He's been shunned by the Union scientific community. Isaac seems to think, in this case, LaMarche's theory is reasonable. The possibility of finding the fleet is tempting, but you'll put your ship in a great deal of risk. Who said risk is our business? I have no idea. I'll approve the mission on the condition that you won't risk your ship and crew unnecessarily. That goes without saying. Report progress. Halsey out. Notify LaMarche and find quarters for him and his assistant. Then have Gordon plot a course to Cruxus. Yes, sir. Computer, do a search for risk is our business. Oh, Ed. He says he can't do Google. Hey, can I give you a hand?
I wanted to get something to eat, but the synthesizer doesn't have any recipes for my home planet.
Well, maybe I can recommend something?
Beep.
One macaroni and cheese.
Nom, 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 nom. It's very good.
One of man's greatest contributions to the galactic culture. So, tell me, where are you from?
It's called Cephalada. This is the first time I've been away from home. I miss it.
Why did you leave?
Well, Professor LaMarche came there, and he offered my parents a food synthesizer if they would let me come with him.
It sounds like he bought you.
I don't know what you mean, but he promised me he will return me to Cephalada immediately after we find the fleet.
And if he doesn't find the fleet?
He seemed confident he would.
Sorry, a little too far. Okay. This guy is scum. I've known it since Union Point. Because he almost failed you? This is not a joke. He traded her for a food synthesizer. He should be in the brig. He was offering her a chance to see the galaxy. He promised her to return to her parents as soon as he reached Cruxus. She didn't mention that? No, well, yes, she mentioned that, but it still seems sketchy to me.
Bridge to Captain. We are approaching the Cruxus system.
All right, Bordis. On my way. Call Professor LaMarche to the bridge. Unless Gordon has an objection. Oh, shut up.
Wait for you to turn the page there and give it a second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We are 3.7 AUs from the outer perimeter. Our sensors cannot penetrate the interior of the system.
It's beautiful and deadly. How many ships try to chart that mess?
According to Union records, 12 manned probes have unsuccessfully attempted to reach the interior of the system.
So we're lucky 13.
Captain, we could stay here and contemplate ancient superstitions regarding numbers, or we can make history.
You're right. We'll give it a shot. Helm, take us in.
Captain, reading an increase in solar activity. It would appear the quantum signature of our engines is drawing energy from the 4 stars in this system, creating a web of gravimetric and magnetic interference.
We're acting like a magnet?
Essentially correct. Gravimetric turbulence increasing. Commander! I see it. Engineering the bridge. The gravimetric shear combined with the intense magnetic field is playing havoc with the quantum reactor. We keep this up, we can have a catastrophic failure.
Understood. Isaac, how long till we're through this turbulence?
I am unable to make that determination. Sensors will not penetrate behind the perimeter. We have a hull breach on Deck C.
Damage control team.
Engineering to bridge, we have a new problem. Structural integrity on the upper ring is degrading. It won't hold for long.
Captain, forward momentum has stopped. We're moving. Can we increase power? Probably want to check with John, but I think I know what he's going to say. I think I remember the Admiral saying something about not putting the ship in unnecessary danger. I remember that too. Gordon, back us off.
No, you can't!
LaMarche! What the hell?
We can't give up. We have to break through. Yoffit, I can't stop it. We're losing everything. Engineering the bridge, we have a catastrophic systems failure. Captain, the turbulence has stopped. We have made it to the interior of the system. Boo! We have lost all power.
Gordon, I got nothing! We're dead in space! Engineering, try to get us some power as soon as you can.
We're working on it.
Bridge to sickbay, casualty report. 16 injuries, 3 confirmed deaths. There may be more. What the hell did you think you were doing?
I'm sorry. I wanted to. I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
A little late. If you done what I told you. Oh, shut up. Isaac, sensor report.
I should have sensors repaired momentarily. Engineering the bridge. Auxiliary power is online.
Good work, John.
He's not working here alone, you know. Captain, I have restored sensors. I love them doing the back and forth between the voices.
Activate main screen. Hug me!
Oh, look at those ships.
That asshole was right. Oh,
the whole fleet of ships.
Yep, like 4 or 5 of them or so. Yes, in this shot. We don't see how many exactly. It's a lot of them anyway. We'll say that much. The Zancon fleet. Fortis, try to raise the Admiralty.
We are unable to send or receive while we are in the system due to the interference from the stars.
Bridge to Engineering, status.
Status is, we're not going anywhere. We need to be docked at a station to fix the reactor.
That doesn't leave us with many options. Only one I can think of. Hope one of those 3-million-year-old ships still works.
To be continued.
So that is the end of part 1.
Yay!
Oh, jeez.
We're all gonna die.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Wrong franchise.
I know. I know. I know. How are you doing, by the way, sir?
Of course, I was saying that from 2018 to 2019. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yes.
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I had such a bad feeling, I had to write my own story to make it make sense.
It sounded better, right?
Yes.
So, yep. Yes, he did really do that, folks. I'm not kidding when I say that. He really did. Ambassador really did write his own fan fiction story, which is way better. The little bit I've heard, yes, it's really, really, really good.
Oh, well, can I read it?
Well, I'm actually going to be turning it into a radio drama. The missus is currently working on editing it. So
Oh,
Nice.
okay, cool. Keep us updated.
Yes.
we'll do.
And if you need any help, let us know too.
Oh, I plan on it. I plan on it, Alysia.
Good.
Don't worry.
Good. I know you will. So this is part 2 of Artix, and we got Gordon and we got Chalmy again.
Hello. This is my Charmin. It's a modified Gizmo voice.
I love it.
That voice is honestly kind of cute for that alien. I gotta admit.
We worked on that the other night, so yes.
It's just as cute as that goblin voice from the other comics reading that you did, the last one.
Oh, that was good. That was a really good one.
Yeah, there was.
Okay. So here is part 2, the conclusion of the story. Dun dun.
Dun, dun,
Boris?
dun.
Any luck?
Negative, Commander. We still cannot send or receive messages.
Then we're stuck with a long shot. We're going to have to go aboard one of those ships. You think they left an owner's manual in the glove compartment? If I'm right, we won't need a manual. Gordon. Oh, Gordon.
In his 20th century references.
Exactly. 21st and 27th. Yes.
Yeah, true. 21st as well now.
Even though people have it all digital, but anyway.
Yeah. All right. Yes, I can operate one of those ships, but you have to get me aboard.
Maybe it's better if you just tell us how and we keep you here.
That won't work.
Why not?
If I told you, I'd give up whatever leverage I have.
This is not a game. 3 of my crew are dead because of you. You're going to face the consequences.
I know. But if I bring back even one of those ships, maybe it will lessen the severity of the consequences.
Don't count on it. We leave in an hour.
I will need my assistant.
I don't want to risk anyone's life unnecessarily.
If I can't have my assistant, I won't go.
Ed, I can't believe you're going to trust this guy after what he did. For once, Gordon's wife. For once? If anyone has any better suggestions, I'm all ears. Why is it such a big deal that I might be right? Why do you think he was so insistent on bringing Chalmy? Because he needs a slave to make him lunch. Can we stop with that? It is strange. Seems like that's the least of our worries. Gordon, get Isaac and prep a shuttle. Tala, get our prisoner and his assistant. And let's see if we can turn on one of those ships. Isaac, any sign of some kind of hatch?
Negative, Captain. The surface is completely free of openings.
Professor, do you have any suggestions as where we should look?
My only suggestion is patience.
It is just as you said, Professor. Does this mean I will be able to return to Cephalda?
Unfortunately, not until we're able to gain access to that ship.
Captain, look! Somebody's home.
The ship is emanating power.
After millions of years, something's going up and on the bow.
It appears to be an opening.
Looks more like a mouth. Do you think it's safe to go in?
Given the level of technology that has already been demonstrated, the Orville would be helpless if the inhabitants of the ship had hostile intentions.
In other words, we're screwed either way.
Affirmative.
In that case, take us in. I feel like we're in that story from the Bible about the whale and Pinocchio. Gordon, that's not. Forget it.
That was funny. I am now reading an oxygen atmosphere.
Convenient.
Shall we, Captain? History awaits.
It feels like he expected all of this. Keep an eye on him. Kind of goes without saying. Holy crap. What was that door? Oh, sorry. That was my mistake. Look at them all. It's unbelievable. What kind of ships are these?
They were multi-purpose craft that could serve as shuttles or fighters.
Tala, any sign of a welcoming committee? No, sir. I'm not reading any life forms. And yet somebody turned on the lights for us. Could it be some automatic system?
It is counterintuitive to the culture that has been ascribed to the Zancon Empire that their ships would allow strangers unfettered access to their technology.
Do you have anything to add to that, Professor?
Only that whatever answers we're looking for, no doubt await us in there.
Was that door there before? I don't think so. I have a bad feeling about this. This is unlike any ship I've ever seen.
It is as I expected. The Zancon technology is even more advanced than the Kalon.
We should probably try to get to the bridge. On a ship this big, it could take a month to find it. Hey! Okay, what the hell was that?
Matter teleportation. Presumably, we have been brought to the bridge. Oh my god, they just got transport. That's the first time they did the transporter thing for the Orville.
Someone is really effing with our heads.
Yeah, Gordon needs to stop cursing.
Right? If this is the bridge, where are the control panels?
Captain, it is worth noting I have observed no control panels since boarding this ship. And you won't.
Are you finally going to tell what the hell is going on?
Okay. All right. This confirms my theory that the Zancon technology was so advanced they controlled everything by their own thought waves.
So you've been operating the ship?
Unfortunately, no. Only Zancons can control it. They were the species who trusted their own, or they were a species who only trusted their own and trusted all of their own.
I don't understand. Then who?
About 10 years ago, I found a remnant of fossilized Zancon DNA. It seemed likely that since the Zancon ruled the galaxy for several millennia, there might be a descendant species still alive that had its DNA passed down from them.
Chommy.
Me? Her species shares over 90% of its DNA with the Zancon. She has been subconsciously turning the ship on.
That's how we got on board. Chommy's subconscious mind wanted us to, because she knew that that was the only way she could get home.
I don't understand. I'm turning on the lights?
You can do more than that. Sit on this chair and you can fly this ship.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
If you want to rescue your ship and your crew, Captain, it is your only option.
I think we can trust her, Ed. All right, Chalmy, the bridge is yours.
what do I do?
Well, first maybe think about turning the engines on.
Brrrm.
It won't appear. The engines are online.
Main power systems activating on the Zancon ship.
Orbital Mercer, what's going on? Long story, Kelly. It's all good. But keep your distance.
Now what?
Just think about where you want the ship to go. And the ship moves.
Yep. Holy crap.
And so the ship starts to move. We have traversed the system.
This is amazing. Where should I go now?
Head for those asteroids and stop in front of that large one. Now, destroy it.
What?
Destroy it!
Boom!
Boom.
Looks like the weapons still work. Orbital Mercer, did you just blow up an asteroid on purpose? Well, yeah, kinda. It's okay, Kelly. We'll be home in a little bit. We have a lot to talk about. The Zancon fleet is the greatest technological find in history. If the wrong people get their hands on it,
They won't. I'll make sure of that.
you'll make sure of it. From where? Jail?
I don't think the Union will put me in jail when I offer them these ships.
3 people are dead because of your recklessness.
And how many millions will be saved when the Union is given access to this technology?
The end does not justify the means.
Except when it does.
Tala, confine him to quarters.
Yeah, he's
Are you
being a little cocky about it.
Yep. Are you going to say it? Yes, you were right about him. He's an asshole. But looks like we're at his mercy. No, we're not. We're at Chummies. And he goes into their quarters, and they're watching something. Looks like a holograph thing. Is this movie night?
Chalmy can access the records of the Zancon ship. This is a recording of a slave uprising.
They look like me, but they're so mean.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Well, I was wondering if you filled her in on what's next.
We are going home.
Yeah, and then what?
I'm going to have to ask you to leave, Lieutenant.
Make me. Has he told you he's going to need a lot more of your people to fly those ships? He's not satisfied turning you into a slave, Chalmy. He wants all your friends and family, too.
Is this true?
He's oversimplifying. Or no, he's oversimplifying this to upset you. With these ships, Chalmy, you and your people will be the most powerful race in the galaxy.
As long as you listen to him. Uh-oh.
Implode.
Malloy to Schmercer, Chalmy has disappeared. What do you mean, disappeared? It was that teleportation thing.
Captain, power systems are activating aboard the Zancon vessel, and I am detecting one life form aboard.
Gordon, get up here. I'm here.
The Zancon ship is moving out of formation.
Oh, crap. Tala, have LaMarche brought to the bridge and see if you can raise that ship.
I can see you, Commander.
Chalmy, what are you doing?
Flying the ship has been interesting, but I can't let the professor force my friends and family to leave home. I have to stop him.
Stop him? How?
You will see.
The ship is charging its weapons.
Uh-oh. Isaac, how many can we take from that ship?
It is unlikely the Orville would survive one discharge of their energy weapon.
So the number of hits we can take is 0. I don't think we're the target.
She is destroying the Zancon fleet.
One by
What?
one. Go.
We have to stop her.
It's a little late. She's pretty much done.
Later. All right.
You sure you'll be all right if I leave?
Yeah.
You sure you'll be all right if I leave you here?
Yes, we contacted our fleet. They're on their way, and the less people who know about that ship, the better. Where are you going now, Chalmy?
I'm going home.
Please, Shami. That ship means everything to me. Take me with you. I'm sorry.
I think that's a little late to call too late, too late. Goodbye, Chalmy.
Goodbye, Gordon. Thank you.
I didn't do anything, although I will point out, for once, I was right about everything.
And then they have this Masters of the Universe Revelation ad. Ah.
Yes. Yes.
Anyways,
I like
That was good.
so I did read the first part to kind of practice the voices, but like I didn't read the second. But that was the first time I read the second part. That was a cold reading. I think it did well.
You did.
That was good.
Thank you.
Jack, I might have to consider you casting. I might have to consider casting you for my radio drama.
Ooh, yeah, I would definitely accept.
Just out of curiosity, how good is your Master Yoda?
Not that good.
Not that good. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, like I haven't even. I can't even like do the. Yeah, I can't do that at all.
That's okay. It's a big cast list. I'll get a hold of you. Like I said, the missus is still working on getting it edited.
Alysia too. She does a few good voices.
Oh, I know. Me and Alysia have talked a little bit. I just haven't cast her yet. I haven't given her a chance to audition.
Right.
Okay,
I've only had
I've
only had 2 auditions officially. I've only cast 2 roles for my story. So
just
and it's not a cast of hundreds, but it's a large cast.
I get it.
It is. It's huge.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Here, you mean?
Here, yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I
Well,
mean.
same difference.
Yeah, same difference. I mean, even blind people say, "I can't wait to see this movie." Or
Right.
something,
Oh,
so,
I hear you. I understand.
That's how people speak. Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
used to saying it, so yes. Everyday language.
Yes.
exactly.
But yeah, we hope you enjoyed Artifacts Part 1 and 2. And yeah, that is the end of the comics.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, was that all the comics so far?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So
Okay.
So I had this theory, but it turned out to be wrong, because like we had this, we found this fleet of ships, and then we have like new designs for like the shuttlecraft, and I thought maybe like they had taken those designs from that Zarkonian or that Zancon fleet or whatever, and used it to use it to upgrade their ships or something like that. That's what I originally thought was going to happen.
Okay. I get you. See, I did spoil it for you, even though I had read it.
That's okay. I still haven't watched seasons 1 or 2 of Orville yet.
Okay. We still have at least a month. You still have about
I
a
have
month
them
to
both.
go.
I need to make the time to sit down and watch them. That's the thing. I've got.
That's a clever way. I felt like it was a clever way to. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine, Jack. You're fine.
Yeah, that was my like I was really interested in how that worked, like how that would have worked and everything. I thought it was interesting that they had the teleportation. They introduced that
Mm-hmm.
teleportation, but it's transporter.
Right, with their
So
minds. Yes.
so I don't know if they'll add that to the show.
Oh, no.
Probably,
They come up with the concept they come in real life, so yes.
probably because like one of the reasons why they didn't add that in the first place was to differentiate it, so it's not too similar.
Exactly. Like the JP always said, it's loose canon. It's not completely canon, but it's close enough where it feels like it's Orville.
Yeah, it's enough. It's canon enough for me. So
Oh yeah, definitely. We got the main
What,
character.
the comics being canon?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're loose canon. They're loose canon, not in a bad way. Like it's
They
loose.
are more canon than New Trek is to classic Trek, right?
Yes.
I'll agree there.
Yep.
The only new
Exactly.
trick I've ever, the only new trick I've even watched was like the movies. I have not watched Picard. I have not watched Discovery. I have not. Now I have heard a lot of good things about Lower Decks, so I am interested to check that out. But none of the live action series I have not even bothered. Well, because I don't feel like paying for another streaming service.
I do think out of those three shows, Lower Decks is the better one
Yeah.
because they get the aesthetic right. And even though they drop a ton of member berries, like unnecessarily, tons and tons of member berries.
Member berries. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Which gets annoying. It gets in the way of the story a lot. But then at the same time, the Rick and Morty humor.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: like, there was their first season finale. I thought was actually pretty good. but then like but beginning season 2 they reset everything. So it's like
Yeah.
So there was no stake. I thought they had put stakes into the last episode, and then it turns out they didn't. They just reset it. So yeah. So like, there's parts of it. Like, it's different. Mm-hmm. It's different that they're written by different people. It's not the Discovery writers who are writing it.
Right. Yeah, I got you. Now, here's the funny thing: if they ever decide to do it, I mean, they've done it for Picard season 2, but what if they ever brought in Q for Lower Decks?
They did.
They did.
John Delancey. Yeah,
John Delancey. Oh, darn it! Now I really need to watch Lower Decks.
I mean,
yeah,
man, you can
they
watch
brought
it.
in John Delancey for Lower Decks. Oh
you might like it. You might like, depending on like your humor, stuff like that.
I have a pretty broad spectrum of humor that I enjoy. Rick and Morty isn't my all-time favorite, but I've seen snippets of Rick and Morty, and there's some stuff in there that's actually really, really funny. So I think I'd be okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, yeah, I mean, like, you can give it a chance.
Yeah.
Give Lower Decks a chance.
Yeah, I tried to give it a chance. I tried to give it a chance, and then like I dipped out midway between season 2, and then the episode after I dipped out was the one where Boimler shows off his butthole or whatever. So,
yes.
Okay, shows off his butthole. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Like it's there's a censor bar so you don't see it, but it's like I don't know. I totally lost interest to the point where it's just like this. Yeah. Yeah. But I can tell that the people who make it know Star Trek.
Right.
At least. I will say that. Unlike the writers of Picard and Discovery, who
know nothing of Trek.
They know soap opera drama, I would say, and then they don't have a lot of life experience. You know,
Uh-huh.
the people who wrote the original Star Trek shows, like a lot of them, like they were drafted in World War II. They fought the war. They came back. They were trying to find a new life, and then they
Yeah.
found themselves writing for a TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they used their life experiences. Gene Roddenberry, he was in World War II. He survived 3 plane crashes
I heard about
before, yeah, before he even started writing. 2 while he was in the service, and then 1 while he was working for an airline.
that. Yeah, I
And then
heard
after,
that he
shortly,
worked in an
yeah,
airline.
yeah. So shortly after that, he left that. He stopped flying, and I would understand why. And
Yes.
he worked for LAPD for a while, and
Mm-hmm.
then while he was doing that, he was moonlighting as a writer, and then eventually, like, he got picked up for a couple TV shows.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, Star Trek happens.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thanks
Desi Lou.
to thanks to
Yep.
Desi and
Desi Lou,
Lucille.
Lucy,
Yep.
Yeah.
Lucy.
and all the people who work
Lucy,
behind the
you got some
scenes.
Mhm.
Lucy, you have some planning to do. Like,
And
what's
she
your
did.
secret on writing good sci-fi?
Like the poor
Good
bastard
writers.
who had to make the poor bastard who had to make like 200 tribbles in a week.
I got paid
Yeah,
$500
well,
for creating. Yeah. Yeah, we found out that.
Yeah, but here's the
trivia.
thing. Which is harder, making a tribble or making an Ewok or Wookiee suit?
Oh, a Wookiee suit is much. Yeah.
Wookiee suit for sure. We saw one.
yeah, Wookiee too.
So
Sure.
Adam Savage has like his YouTube channel. He's made a Wookiee suit before, and
Mhm.
yeah, that's a lot of attention to detail, I will say, because I would have just put a bunch of
tiny
I would have had a
little
bunch of brown
things
fur.
that almost resemble Furbies.
I would just have a bunch of brown fur on me. Like, I wouldn't, the nuances of how to get the face done and how to like have it to where it opens up and it does the snarl. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Yeah. Like,
Okay. All right. I'll give you all a mild spoiler for my story. There is actually a battle on Kashyyyk. And Chewbacca and another character are there. Essentially, the First Order and the Imperial Remnant have invaded Kashyyyk. Now, the New Republic is there. They have several bases. They have several garrisons on the planet, but the First Order and Imperial Remnant hit hard. Battle's going sideways for the New Republic and the Wookiees. And then Chewbacca and a few other people show up, and they're able to turn the tide. It's not an easy battle, but here's what happens to the few survivors of the battle. One of the survivors, quote unquote, is cut in half at the waist, and then the wounds are cauterized, and they're tossed into a troop transport shuttle and sent back to the First Order fleet. The crew of one of the destroyers opens the hatch, and they see the one survivor. It's like a commander, and before the character dies, he says, "I have a message from the Wookiees. This is what happens to anyone who decides to invade our world again." And then he dies.
okay. Dramatic.
Wookiees don't F around. If you could imagine, I mean, we get to see the Wookiees in action a little bit in Revenge of the Sith,
Sure.
but in my story, I'm not saying they're like overly savage, but the Wookiees are royally pissed because they don't like having their world invaded.
Right.
And, well, they're obviously very territorial, and this is the price for invading Wookiee territory.
Of course. Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah. No, that sounds pretty cool.
Yep. I left a few things out because there's if I told you everything, it would be spoiling the story, and I don't like spoilers.
Sure, yeah, I
That's
understand.
fine.
But that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I always like it. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more of a fan of the older movie commercials where they tell you a
Mhm.
little bit of the plot.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And they give you a
Okay.
little. They give you a little bit of that instead of the way they do it now, where it's just a bunch of like flash, 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 flash. Like you don't know what's going on. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, here's another little. I can edit around this particular part. So this is a scene that involves Kylo Ren and an Imperial officer, or a First Order officer. Let me put it that way, because it actually is a First Order officer. And this particular or this particular officer really cheeses off Ben slash Kylo Ren.
right.
They're there on the bridge of a destroyer, or well, this is a different class of ship. It's actually a dreadnought. It's a heavier, tougher, more advancedly armored, and with a few different weapons on it. Dreadnought. But that's not the point. This officer really screws the pooch, and I mean screws the pooch. Kylo levitates him in the air and is choking him simultaneously.
Okay.
He's holding the officer in the air, walks up to him, and just completely verbally beats him down. He then takes the officer and slams him into the walls of the bridge, leaving dents in
Jeez.
the bridge.
Okay. Okay.
No,
So
no,
I
no.
can imagine
It
he's probably already dead at this point. He's just like
Oh no, not quite. He restrains himself just enough. Then he unleashes a torrent of force lightning, and you can imagine how painful that is, because Kylo at this point has elevated in or advanced in power. His powers
Wow.
in the force,
Okay.
and I mean he's absolutely just rim wrecking this officer, because this officer just really, I mean, he really screwed up.
Right.
For the coup de grace, he levitates him in the air again, and he whispers in his ear, "You shouldn't have come back from the battle." Holds him there, ignites his lightsaber, and decapitates him.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
See, like I remember when I saw the first Star Wars, where like just where Vader would be like force choking people in front of everyone until they die or whatever
Mhm.
like that,
Mhm.
and then like everybody else in the room, and like you could tell like everything goes
Oh yeah,
silent and
it's
everyone's butthole
Yes.
puckers up, and like
Yes.
taking it to the next level like that would be like, jeez, like damn, I don't want to mess with that guy.
No.
At,
no,
He's
because
to the
my
bone.
in my
at least he didn't
in
beat me before he killed me. He just choked me to death.
like I said, Ben, aka Kylo Ren, in my version, is not someone you want to screw with.
No.
He
Yeah,
is not
I
some.
that's
He's not
no.
some. He is not some moony, whiny, simpering little emo dude. He is
right.
an absolute. He is an absolute badass. Absolute
Like
badass.
I always had this contention with Kylo Ren. They never should have
Mhm.
taken his mask off in the first movie.
No.
That's
No,
true.
that was unnecessary.
I can't say.
That's true.
Perhaps the third movie, sure, but I also
Mhm.
understand that they want to show his face.
But that was a little unnecessary. Too soon. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was too soon.
Well, in my story, he is. You do see him both masked and unmasked throughout the
Okay.
story, but
Okay.
it does play to the particular setting of the story.
Okay. That's fair.
Now a minor spoiler also for my story. I give Ben a redemption arc, but he has to earn it.
Ooh.
He has to earn it.
Sounds
He
good.
doesn't.
Yeah, that sounds a lot more interesting than the stuff I saw in the theaters.
Right.
Well, I don't want to. I don't want to take over the stream by talking about my fan fiction. I know you guys want stuff you want to
That's
do.
cool. Yeah.
I was so drastically, especially after last Jedi, I was so amazingly disappointed after I was like, and then I went to see Rise of Skywalker. I was like, the main impetus for me writing this story was because I did not like Rey taking the Skywalker name. She
Right.
did
I
not
agree.
earn it. She has no right to it.
Correct.
And especially as I'm not trying to sound like progressive or anything here or anything like that, but as someone who is an adoptee myself, I was like, no, you don't have any right to that name. You're not even a freaking Skywalker.
Yeah.
By all rights, you're a
Yeah.
Palpatine.
You know what they should have did? She should have just tried to redeem the Palpatine name.
Yeah, to
Well,
show give it new life. That's true.
And instead of
Yeah.
just stealing someone else's name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, by the end of
Yeah.
my story, she does pick a name, but it's not. I'm not gonna. I don't want to spoil this, but she picks a name. That's all. I'll say.
Okay.
So, but here's the thing: I did keep part of the connection to Palpatine present in my story, but he doesn't boink anyone, and there's no convoluted thing about a clone or anything.
Right.
It's a little more straightforward. This is a minor spoiler. Essentially, what the narrative that I created was during his reign as emperor, the Empire was doing all sorts of genetics and cloning experimentation and everything, and he's like, "Hey, I got an idea. Let's see if we can make a clone of me, or create something from just my DNA."
Mm.
So on one of the Imperial held worlds and everything, there's a laboratory. Like there's several laboratories and everything across the entire empire.
Mm-hmm.
And one of these laboratories, they conducted an experiment where they take his genetic material and implant it into a female Imperial officer. Essentially, this is the Star Wars equivalent of artificial insemination, more or less.
Gotcha.
Sure.
And from that, Rey is created.
Oh, okay.
But when we meet her, and everything, when I write part one of my trilogy, she will be in a very different place than when we see her in The Force Awakens. She will be a completely different individual compared to when we meet her when we met her in Force Awakens.
Okay.
So,
Like
but
she doesn't automatically know how to pilot a starship?
No, she does. I'm really guarding this particular part very, very closely. I don't want to. No. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, Jack.
Spoil anything.
No, you're fine, Jack. No, she is about as un-Mary Sue as I could make her. I made her flawed. I made her imperfect. I didn't make her all powerful. I believe it or not, I did the thing in just my one part that they couldn't do in 3 movies. I had her train.
Good.
See, that's
the first time. The first time
I wanted her to earn it.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, the first time we meet her the first time we encounter her in my story, The Unity of the Force, very first scene, she's training with Luke.
Oh, good.
No, but Luke is alive.
So it's not that little ghosty bit.
No.
Good.
Now, there are Force ghosts involved.
Right. Of course.
I have Yoda, I have Anakin, and I have Obi-Wan, all helping also train her. But I also include a couple more. There's a couple other Force wielders who I will not name here that I include in my story that also act as teachers / combatants So, but yeah, this has been a labor of love. It's been I just recently finally finished the epilogue for my story. And like I said, Bam Ambassador is currently working on editing the script into essentially a reading script or a shooting script, more or less.
Okay.
So,
No, that's really exciting to hear. Actually, good luck with that. Like,
so
I can't wait till it's done and we watch it and
well, like
or
I
listen.
said, Jack, if I know Alysia expressed interest. If you'd like to be a part of the cast, I can forward you all the information. I've got cast lists. I've got a poster. I've got the whole shit match. I made my own poster.
You
Okay,
did?
cool. Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely interested. Send me the information.
sure. I'll send it to you on Twitter. So
Awesome.
anyway, enough about my nonsense. What else are we doing this evening?
So we're going to do some Jackbox games tonight. We've got 8 packs
Okay.
to choose from. So have a separate tab open on your computer, or you could use your phone or your tablets. Hey, Mir. Hey, Jeff B. And so Chloe had to leave, unfortunately, folks. So that's why Chloe had to leave. She hasn't been feeling well. So, yeah.
Bye, Chloe.
So,
Got to say bye to her.
yeah. She understands. Okay, so I'm going to do a wheel to see which pack we're going to choose from because, yeah, I always let the wheel choose.
Wheel of random packs. Wheel of
Okay.
packs.
Do I just type in one of the links that you got in the chat there, Alysia?
You can type it in a separate tab on your computer.
Okay. All right. That's what I thought. Okay, hang on.
Like what I do.
Yeah.
I do it on my phone.
I'll just use my computer. It's easier.
That's fine. You can use like Microsoft Edge because I use Edge for that.
I hate Edge. It always glitches on me. I use Google Chrome.
I normally use Chrome, but when I use it for the game DS, just like I said, for the Edge only.
Okay.
Edge is basically Internet Explorer, but a different name.
At least it's a lot better than
Hey,
the Java's all enough.
hey, Alysia, what's the I'm on Jackbox TV. What's the 4-letter code?
I will
We'll
give it
find
to you
out.
when we'll give it to you when we get the pack. When we choose the pack.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
fine. Okay.
Looks like it's going to be
Yep.
3, maybe.
Maybe it might be 3, and it is 3. Correct, Jack.
Okay.
So that one has got Whiplash, Trivia, Espionage, Faking It, and the one we don't like, the t-shirt one. So our favorites are Espionage on this one, and I know we like. Did we ever do Fake It? No, Fake It. That requires people to do it, but yeah, I think Espionage is our favorite. That's one where you basically try to find the percentage to see.
Espionage it is. I like espionage. You're right. I do like espionage. I'm going to go and grab a beer, and I'll be right back.
Sound good? So, yep, we're going to stop saying here. Alrighty, let me pull that one up. Get Jackbox 3. But yeah, I'm glad you got to come out, Ambassador. It's been, oh my goodness, it's been over a year since I've seen you almost.
It's been a while. It's been crazy busy between work and life and everything, and yeah, I'm sorry it has been so long. I believe me, I haven't been. So
Yeah, because the last time I did a stream with you was about 7 months ago because it was for Jack and I in person, and now we're almost together 8 months now.
congratulations.
Thank you.
Truly, congratulations to you both. I'm happy for you.
Appreciate
Thanks.
that. Yes. Yep,
Just
Friday
consider me
will
the
be our
non-third.
8th.
Yay!
Yes.
Just consider me your non-third wheel because well I'm not a third wheel. I'm married. I'm attached to another wheel.
We understand.
Well,
But someday he
yeah.
and I will be attached forever.
Run, Jack, run now. I'm kidding. I kid.
I know. I know.
It's a kid.
No. Jack's not going to run away. It would be me running away. No, I'm kidding.
He runs away. I chase him down. I tackle him, and I make him go back.
There you go.
You don't run away from Alysia.
Trust me, a lot of people be already kicking his ass. Trust me.
Oh, Lord.
That wouldn't be a nice move.
No.
All right, now, ladies, you're both pretty. Just behave yourselves.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, really? Come on, game.
Orville.
Okay.
Okay. The code will be.
Code's coming. Just takes a minute.
Oh, you're fine.
MJ.
MJXJ.
Okay. Fall in love with those most frowned upon. Continue to hide from afar.
Michael Jackson Xerox jeans.
Oh, you're funny.
What?
I don't know. There's MJXJ. I was just trying to find out.
Confusing.
In the world?
Michael Jackson xylophone jingles.
Okay, I've selected my agent. I'm just waiting for you.
Yeah, I gotta choose mine.
Yeah, we're waiting for everyone who's
it's
going to
like
join to
they're-
join.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, there's 5 of us.
Yeah.
Okay. So is everyone in?
I think so.
Yes.
All right. Everyone's in.
That's a anyway. Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public.
Oh, Lord.
Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this, and we call it Espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Okay, who's first?
Oh, so they put me first. Interesting. Ah, lady.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask.
Oh, what? Oh, gee.
All right.
Okay. Interesting.
What was male public restroom urinators suffer from stage fright?
I have no idea because I'm not a guy, so I don't know.
There was only one time I know. It was in boot camp. We just got to
Okay.
boot camp. They made us do a pee test, and one guy had stage fright. He said he had stage fright, and they made fun of him for that.
Sure, I'll try that one.
Answer.
If I'm right, I will be shocked. This is one I don't want to be right on.
Everyone else, do you think
I do think it's a low number.
Lower.
Maybe just a bit higher, but
All right. I'm running out. Higher or lower?
right here. He says, I don't have stage fright. I have that's not a hard
And
fright.
the correct answer is
That's right.
37%.
Oh, in a
I
row?
was actually thinking somewhere in the 40s, so it wasn't far off.
Wow.
I was thinking like maybe 20%.
I'm actually surprised. Okay.
Hi.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've got some.
Interesting.
Okay, who's up next?
I'm the ambassador. Yes, it is.
Guess I am. Oh wow, I got 1,000 points. Okay.
Everything, even
Yeah, we got that right.
Okay.
Mermaid.
Mermaids.
Oh, wow.
Movie.
what percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid?
What is Splash?
Nice movie.
You've never heard of Splash?
I have to introduce you to that. Tom Hanks
Yeah.
is in it. I think John
It's-
Candy's in it.
When did it come out? The same time or
1980-ish.
No.
before? Okay.
Hold on.
60%.
Yeah, it's a 1980s movie. Mir had that
Okay.
right.
Everyone else?
I'm pretty sure we'll be watching it within the week.
Yeah, we might watch it. That's gonna be what our future ones.
And I'm just gonna
Or Mir. So yeah.
maybe a little lower. I don't know. We'll see.
Gerald Hannah was missing. So yes.
Only one of you is tired. Now let's get to the right answer. 24%.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay.
You got it right. Come on. You get points. Who's next?
Me.
Typey, typey.
Well, interesting. Okay.
Okay.
They are both Disney movies. Yes, Mir, they are. But one was technically
Percentage of people have rollerblade within the past year.
in fact this girl hasn't rollerbladed, so yeah.
I'm gonna
In a long
say.
time, I don't recommend it.
I'm gonna say 30%.
Okay.
3%.
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
What do you think?
Because most people don't do a rollerblade like they used to.
Yeah, that's maybe it could be low. I don't know.
I don't think you'd break them here, but I think the rollerblades but we start screaming. Ah, don't hit me, please!
Hurry up. Right in the middle.
Wow, okay.
I split the room with that one.
You did. If it was that creepy cat one, you would.
4%.
Oh!
Damn.
Damn. Okay.
Wow!
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Makes sense.
I guess I was right when I said people don't do it like they used to, so yes.
Yeah.
See who got it right. Here's some points. Next up.
Okay.
Let's see. What would be good? How about
Black underwear.
what
Wow.
percentage of people have ever dressed as a Batman character? Batman,
Okay.
Have ever dressed as Batman? Okay.
No,
I'm pretty
I've
sure
never done that.
you never, not even a Batman character, not
You know
like
what?
Catwoman or.
If I did it, it was unintentional.
I was definitely Batman for a couple of years.
All right. Running out of time.
I'll say that.
Looks like an even split.
I think it's pretty
And
popular.
Surveil says
Oh, you're saying 28% Mir? I don't know. That'd be
32%.
You weren't far off, Mir. You weren't far
Oh,
off at
wow.
all.
What the hell?
Wow.
Damn.
You got it right.
Wow. Okay. Yes, I think one would count as a Batman character.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, who's up next?
Oh, Mayor's got 4,000 points already. He's like in the lead.
Yes, he is. Good job, Mir.
I don't know. How about
Oh, technology. Okay. What? Oh, okay. I was about to say, what are they referring to? Bessie?
Video cassette.
what percentage of people have functioning VCRs in their homes?
I do. I still have one.
My mom does, and we do sort of. But I'm not saying not many.
I want one.
Mine's a combination
Everyone else,
DVD
higher
player.
or lower?
But yeah, we still have one.
I'm gonna say lower.
Yeah, I am too.
As am I. But they're not as popular. I mean, they're practically given away now.
Yeah, pretty
You
much.
you can stream stuff now. So
Oh yeah, there's very few on VHS now.
42%.
whoa,
These are AOL.
whoa, wait a
42.
Wow, okay.
That
wait
40
a.
showed up one time. We kept guessing that number, and it kept showing up at every single.
We realized that most of these things are around 42%. Yeah, and this time we didn't. Yeah,
I mean, we got a special achievement for that one.
Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Come here.
All right.
Okay, Jack is in the second. Nice.
Who's up first?
Okay, I am. Okay, what's the question?
Let's see what's on the menu.
Okay, interesting.
What percentage of people eat out, order in, or pick up a meal for dinner almost every day?
I'll try that because I think some people are lazy.
Got it. 73%.
A few people
In
cook like
round
they
two,
used
you
to.
can double down if you think the guess is off by 15%. Guess stays much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
Right.
All right.
Okay, I'll give you lower. Okay.
Okay, right answer is 23%.
Okay, fair enough.
And then here's the classic work supply. Let's see who got it right. Here's the
All of you.
prize.
All of you. Good job, guys.
And what have we here? Well done. Double points for saying much lower.
It would be me.
I'm going to
See if I can catch up here.
Credit card.
Credit cards. Okay. Okay.
percent of people have all the information on at least one of the credit cards.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I know
Some
the last
people, I have a friend who does that. I know
the last 4 digits and stuff like that, but I don't know the full number.
Yeah. I have a friend who does that. He knows the full number. He knows the expiration date, the little thing in the back.
Oh wow.
Anytime now.
See, I can remember some of it, but so I can't remember all of it.
30%.
He does it so that, like, if he needs to buy something, he doesn't have to, like, pull out his shit every
Oh, I
time.
see. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
But nowadays, it's like you can just click on it and it'll populate. But yeah.
And some people are getting these chips encrypted into their hands and stuff, which is crazy.
Oh, that's no, I wouldn't do that.
That's the right answer.
It's like some people have like a chip that shows their vaccination status. No.
Whoa, good guess,
Hey.
Ambassador.
Hey, not bad.
Wow, very good. Very good. I was wrong. Oh, but
I
Miro's right. So he's still gonna like
job,
close. He's
Mir.
gonna win this one.
Good job. I've got the
Yeah.
point.
Mir's got a cheat sheet.
Probably.
I'm kidding.
All right, Silvestro, what do you have for?
He's got an infinity stone so he can get to the future.
He's got he stole my time stone, yeah.
Landlines. Okay.
Okay, I still have a
What
landline.
percentage of people still have landline telephones in their homes?
I do. I'm one of them.
Okay, this is one of those things where I'm actually gonna trust in 42.
Yeah.
I would say probably a lot more than you'd think, but maybe not that like super high.
Remember, I'm a little biased because I just have a cell phone, so
Yeah.
I have both. So you see, I have both.
All right. Looks like an even split.
Wow.
And the right answer is 35%.
Not bad, Jack. Not bad.
You make excellent paperweights.
oh, this is the first time Mir got something wrong. Damn.
Yes. Ooh, Mir. Losing it, buddy. You're losing it,
Let's
buddy.
see who got it right. Well done. You get points. As for you, I'm sorry. That answer was closer than 15%. Should have doubled down. Okay, who's up next? What should I search for? Surveillance probe next. Ooh, I know.
We just had that last month, but okay. Same pattern.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Holiday coloring.
Oh, green.
You always with green on St. Patrick's Day.
I don't.
I always say that my eyes are green, so that counts.
As long as I like the Vulcans.
Smart move.
I don't know.
Oh, Mir. Oh, man, that's funny.
All right. Just one person says low. Okay, right answer is
We're a family with orange. Okay, interesting.
28%.
Okay. Damn it.
I take it. But I always wear green and I always eat salad.
Interesting. I Maybe somebody that needs to dye their food green. But yeah.
System broken? No, you were all just wrong.
By the way, like that's always terrible because like
Wrong. I said lower.
it comes out green too.
All right.
Oh, good grief, Jack.
For the present of this yesterday.
T-shirts. Interesting.
What percentage of people own T-shirts that are at least 10 years old?
I have a few.
Oh, that's yeah. People hang out
I-
T-shirts forever.
I'm gonna say over 50%. At least that's my opinion, but we'll see.
Yeah, I have to agree.
But then again, this is Mir. Mir gets mostly everything right.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
I'll say slightly higher.
Well, it says own, not necessarily wear. So
Sure.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 84%.
yes,
Much more higher. Much more higher. Not slightly higher.
Good job, Ambassador.
You got it right. Smart. Yes. Here's your voice. It's time for the final round. By mining social media, we found the most popular answers to this question. Where did most people's first kiss take place? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck. Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Ah, good job, Mir. What a
Good job.
surprise.
Good job.
My. Seeing this game play really warms my confidence. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what the marbles are?
Nice job. Do we want another round of it?
Do you want to play something else?
We can do something else.
I'm good either way.
Okay, so let me hit that.
I want to play that bracket game.
Ah, I know which one you're talking about, Bracketeering.
I love
Let's
that
see
one. It's like
Yeah,
my
that'll be
favorite
your
one
favorite.
now.
Yes.
But if you want to do the wheel, you can do the wheel.
Yes, I will do the wheel. I will do the wheel. He said, let the wheel. So yes, we will do the wheel. Let fate decide. Yes, we will see what the wheel decides.
Yes, let's let fate decide again. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
I am Switzerland. I am neutral. I also make excellent chocolate and cheese and tiny watches and tiny pocket knives that have many different attachments to them.
Is it gonna be that one or that one? I wonder. Maybe it's the. Oh, I think I know which one it looks like it's gonna be. So it chose
Number one.
one. So that one's got You Don't Know Jack, Word Bud, Lie Swatter, and Fibbage. XL is not one of our favorites. We do like Word Spud and Lie Swatter. And the one You Don't Know Jack one's okay, but yeah.
Wherever you all want to play, I don't care.
Word Spud, maybe?
I'll do Word Spud sounds good to me. Yes. Good idea, darling.
Okay.
While you set up,
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, with the Word Spud, you get to make it almost like a word salad kind of thing, which is ridiculous.
Okay.
Fun. We try to do a theme, but sometimes we're not. So I will say that much.
That's fine.
Yep. But yeah, I made a list of all these games and stuff so we know which one's in each pack. Because at first we kept trying to remember what they were, so now we remember.
Gotcha.
Because certain ones have drawn ones, and we really don't like the drawn ones, and we try to avoid those.
Right. Can't say I blame you.
So yeah, it saves us from having to say which on this pack was on this pack. So yeah. Okay. Touch screen. Yes. Oh, Pigeon Forge is I heard fun, Mir. I heard a lot of fun there. My cousin went there, I think last year.
Ooh, to get a cast iron pan to make some homemade Chicago-style deep dish pizza.
Oh, Mir, you making this girl hungry.
I am jealous, but also much respect for
Mir,
making
you
your
owe
own
us a
deep dish.
piece. I haven't had a deep dish pizza. I don't like ever.
It's been a while since I made one, but it's Dollywood Mountains, lots of shopping.
Oh.
I've actually heard that is a really cool, a lot of fun amusement park to go to.
I heard it is too.
Well, Mir, if you still love me, why haven't you ever come back? You broke my heart, dude. I did one dumb thing and you left.
Well, if you want to come out here, come out now and hang out with them.
No, because he doesn't know where I live. Only a handful of people know where I live.
I know. About here.
Oh, I know.
Come on.
Mir, I'm not talking about you getting sick. That wasn't my point. And you know it. I did something stupid and you ended up leaving. I can't say blame you. I was a flatulent butthead. I didn't know you almost died.
Yeah, that's scary. Mir.
I haven't heard hide nor hair from you in a little over a year or more now.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time I've seen you on a chat. Well, almost a year. So.
Yeah. Oh, you left Twitter? No. See, I didn't have anyone to contact you, Mir, so I didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Okay.
In G. Well, Mir, I can't necessarily say I blame you. The only reason I'm still on Twitter is because it's the easiest way to keep in touch with a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Okay. Being judged. I have I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah. Well, you take care of yourself here when you can, honestly. And stay in touch, please.
It wouldn't let me type anymore, so well, Mayor, I'm glad you're feeling better. At least I hope you're feeling better. So. Good one, Jack.
Go on, Jack. Thanos.
Now, Thanos wanted to destroy half of all life. I'm just all gone. Me too. Nah, I'm just kidding. I just pulled that out of my butt.
Mhm. Sorry, Amir. That delay. There's not much I can do that. Ugh. Yeah. Resistance is futile. Oh, Amir.
This is gonna be a funny one, I think.
Oh no. Oh,
Dildo,
man,
dildo on the wall.
you're the only girl. Jeez. Thank you, Jeff B. Yes, it was a good scene.
That works.
Yes. Yes.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I can't believe it's Saturday.
Color could hate me for this one.
Oh man.
I can't wait to read this.
Oh man, you gotta do it. Oh, good job, Ambassador.
Yeah.
Congrats, Ambassador. Yeah.
Thank you. It's one thing I'm sometimes good at. It's word
Street
games.
Blues, Travelers of the Universe, and Stars and Stripes with Bull Murray. Murray
I
has
meant
no
to say Bill
class
Murray.
or wit. That said, Ghostbusters rock. Similar to the MCU movies, movies are the key to human or the one who rules the world is dying. Destroy all humans. Suck. They do, but some do not like me eating the like meeting the Borg Queen. Oh my God. Queen and Princess of the Universe, your mom is bigger than the planet Mars, says Neil deGrasse Ty for the sandpaper dildo is something we do not mention. Mention my name and die, you rebel scum. Die and let live, says I. Can't believe it's not butter. Might help the sandpaper dildo. Pro-
Let's
props
do
to
another round. That one was
props.
fun.
That was great. Props to Murr for like bringing it all in at the end with the
Good
sandpaper
job,
dildo.
Eric. Good job.
I don't want to know about Mir's sex life. It sounds frightening, if not at least very bizarre.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Alright.
Jeff B. Appreciate it.
So
That was
yeah.
spicy.
You want to do another round?
We can do another round.
We'll do
Why
another
not?
round.
Jeff B, get your butt in here and help.
Oh my God! It answers immediately. I'm sorry, guys. You're Ambassador. It's you. Cold, like very cold. Cold open.
Cold heart. Cold heart. That's a good one.
I was gonna say my favorite Ren and Stimpy episode, but yeah, we stuck with Stim packs. There we go. That was a good one. Good one. Rebel without a cause. I'm going platinum. It's actually Devil Without a Cause. That's the Kid Rock song.
True.
But it was based off Rebel Without a Cause, the movie. Yeah, anyways, I'm getting...
Sugar! You are so much.
Toothache. No, that wouldn't work. That works.
Ugh, I hate the way I spell so wrong.
Sort of.
Aww. It does. Yeah. It is. I need hurrah!
That's actually true. I was in the Navy.
I learned it when I was at JROTC. Even though it wasn't in the Navy, but I learned them.
That's a good one.
Ambassador.
I couldn't fit the T in; it wouldn't let me.
I
I
know.
would have been like, goat's milk is tasty.
Good grief, man.
Eat my
No.
shorts, says Bart Simpson.
Eat my shorts. Don't have a cow, man. Oh, shorts, shorts.
Shorts camp. Wow. I have no idea what it means. I'll give it a damn.
It was Camp Anawana. We hold you in our hearts, but when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. That was from Salute Your Shorts, the old Nickelodeon show.
Yeah. I couldn't think of anything for that one. My brain was like,
My neurons are like firing for this one.
yeah.
For this game, I
I
can
thought
tell.
that was okay.
Yes, the bathroom. Every time Alfred Hitchcock said bathroom, he said bathroom. Yeah, okay.
I always laugh when he does that.
It doesn't, but I'm just like, yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Oh wow, we got a blank slate there.
Come on, almost anything on that one. So yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. There's going to be a lot of the use of the word dildo in this.
Okay.
Once
Interesting.
again,
What's Murr with the last word?
Oh lordy.
With sandpaper. Really
Oh jeez.
abrasive.
oh come on, Mir, you can do better than that. No, I am not voting for that. That is a horrible.
Good job, Ambassador.
Oh man. Okay, here we go.
Did I win? Okay, I wasn't even paying attention. I ain't closer that time. Jack was just a point behind me.
Oh yeah, just 1 point. Yeah, but cold vacuum of space madness is my favorite. Ren and stim packs are great in Fallout. Not yet a bomb shelter at all. All for one and none for you. Rebel
okay,
against the machine. Rage is too too much. You all are too much. Lol, lol. Discovery sucks. Yet the Orville we love. Hurrah is the Navy. Cheers you son of motherless goats. Love to eat my shorts. Who wears shorts? Camp on wanna we hold you in our greasy, grimy golfer guts. That was a good one. And stronger than anything else. Bass Apple? What the fuck was that? Bass Apple iPod sucks. Life, the universe, and dildos with sandpapers are really abrasive.
Woo! That was the worst.
That's a word. Yeah, like that was a challenge to read. Oh, I think it's because
Yes.
I've had a few, but
But it was hard to read even if I'm reading it. I'm like,
yeah, that was. But
Yeah.
that was fun.
that
That's
was.
what I like.
I'm gonna
I like.
Hmm?
What do you want to do?
I'm
Okay.
neutral, honestly.
Okay. Good job, Ambassador. Though.
Thank you. That was fun.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I love that game.
Yep. That was fun.
I can see why. It leads you down some very interesting rabbit holes.
It does. Yeah, it's like like
It makes you
whatever.
think on your feet.
Yeah, it's whatever pops in your mind and shit, and then like I've noticed that like after having a few of these, like I'm much better at the game.
Yeah, but he's that way even if he doesn't have a few. I'll say that much. Okay, is it gonna go to?
Come on, 7. I'm just kidding. It's probably going to be 2 or 4.
Look at this.
Thank you, Jeffy. Appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you. I didn't say that before.
I know because I took some of them off me.
Two.
So I chose
Big number 2, my lord.
two. Too much. All right, pack 2. The only one that we like on that one is fibbage and stuff like that, so we can skip that one if you guys want to skip it.
Either way.
We can skip.
Okay, if you want to skip it, we can skip it.
Yeah. I
Back
was
to the
thinking we
wheel.
could skip.
To the
Back to the
wheel.
wheel. The wheel of
Wheel. Wheel of misfortune.
And by the way, like in the future, if we're just going to skip Pack 2 anyways, we might as well just delete it.
Yeah, I just
Yes.
want to remember. I'm going to remember that. I always have to take it off.
Note to self. Skip pack 2.
Yeah, because it's okay, but yeah. That's all I can say. It's okay, but
I like the minion in the middle.
Yeah,
I've
I know
added that.
myself.
I bet you guys like that. I added that in today.
It's cute.
Minions.
I love the little minions in that Despicable Me movies.
Same here. Banana.
Okay, 5 is
You no longer fear the banana.
the only one that we halfway like. And this one is either you don't know Jack or split the room. Do you guys want to do the creepy pack, or you don't know Jack, or you can get to another pack?
What say you, Jack?
Oh, so the two there was two of them in this one that we
Yeah,
liked.
you don't know Jack. You don't know Jack or split the room.
Split the room is kind of a weird game.
It
Yeah,
is.
we'll move on. We'll move on. Yeah.
Moving
And
on.
we'll skip the room. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the creepy kitty.
I'm waiting for bracketeering, to be honest.
Bracketeering, I believe, is pack 4. I think we can get 4.
Come on,
Yeah,
4.
No, that was sad, Mir. It was sad. That yes, very
Yeah.
sad.
Very, very sad, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
Skip to pack 4. Anyway, I mean, hey.
I like when I learned it, it hit me harder than I thought it would have, because like I remember him from like youth, and yeah. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So yeah. Rest in peace, Gilbert Gottfried.
Yes, we will miss a voice. But we'll live on. So let's go to just pack 4. We'll skip to pack 4 where bracketeering is.
Fair enough.
We can do bracketeering.
Okay.
We can do either bracketeering or fibbage 3, but we'll do bracketeering first.
Yeah,
I'm fine
I
with
just
that.
want-
I'm fine
yeah.
with that.
That's a fun one. While you set that up, I'll be back.
Okay, and I
But
will
yeah.
be back also. I won't be gone long.
Sound good? Sound good. I hope you guys are having a good time. The Orville Comics Packs Part 1 and 2. We deal with a little birdie called Chalmy. Hopefully we get some, and we will find out what happens next for our beloved characters. You're still here, Mir. Yeah, Geloja break for the fellas, yes, and a beer run for. Mm-hmm.
I have returned.
Aha, so Ambassador is back before Jack is. That's okay.
No, I had just said check on something in the spare room, so.
That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. Whoop. Share screen, yes. Okay. Come on.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
Come on. Come on, game. Really? Come on. And Jack's back too.
Jack's back. That sounds like those old Jack in the Box commercials.
Oh
When
yeah,
when
yeah,
when
yeah.
when the Jack in the Box guy came back, like it's a Jack's back. Yeah, I decided to bring two friends out with me. You know, just kind of hang out.
Oh,
They're
I
supposed to
would
be
have to.
bumping fists.
Okay, I would literally. Okay, I actually I did a video. It's been like a week or it's been a couple weeks ago.
Uh huh.
Um, I kind of set up my half of our what we call our spare room or the geek room. I finally got my at least part of my half set up. I did a video of it and everything, and
Nice. Okay.
just show off part of my collection. I've still got to unpack the rest of it. Okay, so it's
I mean,
TV.
like you probably have a much bigger collection than I do. I recently started basically, as you can contest to. Um, yeah, but yeah, no, like it was one of those things where like as soon as I saw this action figure and this action figure, I was like mine.
Hmm.
Just yeah. But here's the thing: the way they ah the way they have the fists going, it's like all they can really do is not really punching each other, but fist bump each other. You know what I mean?
They're
So
like
it's just like
they're like.
I
Go ahead,
mean, and
Jack.
it's posable. You know, you can try to like change it to where it looks like he's trying to like throw a punch or whatever. You know, but it's just like honestly, like when you
They're
have them
essentially like the
together,
They're like the Wonder Twins.
yeah,
Won- Wonder Twin powers activate. Hormone. Batman and the Joker.
the Batman who laughs.
Okay, that works too.
Yeah, I mean, like that's what I think of when I think of the Batman who like after reading that comic. Um, I was like, oh, this is Batman. This is Batman with a little bit of Joker in him. Yeah.
yes, 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 yes,
Oh,
yes.
Jack, are you joining us for this one?
Yep.
Holy shit! I should be. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here talking.
TVUS.
All right.
There you go.
There we go. Man, you can have up to 16 people in this game.
I think everybody's in that's gonna be in.
Five. We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament, and your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending
So this is my favorite one.
into your
Yes.
devices now.
Yeah, that's one of your favorites. Most.
Most masculine place to have a picnic.
Oh, okay. That's where we have all these. Okay, interesting.
Just don't forget the Pinot Grigio. You're going to write two of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling ish.
Let's see.
By the way, you can join Yes, and play along by going to jackbox.tv and entering the room code.
My answers guarantee that I'm going to win. I'm just kidding.
Uh-oh.
Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for the bracket. If you can predict the answer, the predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket.
Oh, man.
On the corpse of my enemies.
Wow, okay.
If we're going masculine, yeah, that is as masculine as you can get.
Wow, okay. Interested. Okay.
This might be a
Other than the sexy stuff.
I get it. See, that's what happens when you're the only female in the audience. See, I don't think like a dude. Yes, you
Our
are,
next
Mir. I
matchup.
see that. I see that, Mir. Oh, Lord.
Come on. Okay, yeah, ninth level of hell. Ninth level of hell is fair enough. See, by the way, I was in hell.
Like,
No, you were in the
because
military, which is a step above hell.
You're slightly right. Yeah, you're right. It's slightly a step above hell, yeah.
and that answer pays out 20 prediction winners.
But yeah, that ninth level was a little more creative.
Yes.
And
Oh,
arcade.
Lord. Oh, Lord.
Arcade.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, come on. How much more masculine can you get than inside of scrotum?
I'm not going to say anything to that
How do you
one.
feasibly have one? You can't have a picnic inside a scrotum. It's not big enough. Not unless it's the scrotum of a
Lord.
giant.
Oh, Lord, I'm going
Yeah, that was my lost prediction.
That is too much.
It's time to
Oh
round
my
out
god,
the bracket.
how funny was that? Football game.
Overwhelming support already. It's really going back and forth.
Right, Jeffy. I'm losing my picnic appetite. I already lost it, dude. I don't want a picnic anymore. No.
Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your dice. Predict the one you think is going to win.
That one.
The predictions are in.
I mean, if we were going to do the ninth level of hell, it would be basically Doom.
Oh, Lord. Here's this one again. Ugh.
This match was bound to happen.
You've already visited Valhalla only to realize that it's Mars in the future and there's imps and demons to kill. Love that game. Played it today.
Nice.
This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
They basically put my two together. Ugh.
These answers face off last year, but will the results be the same?
I guess a spaceship.
Why not?
This one's looking over.
Nice.
That was a slaughter.
Oh well.
And now we finally decide what picnic place is the most masculine.
Jeez. I know.
Oh man.
Ninth level of hell. I'm just picturing playing Doom. See, Doom guy had to get on a spaceship to get to Mars. But I'm pretty sure he found that boring until all the demons came out.
First winner.
Good job, Mir.
That was one hell of a bracket. Let's see what scores shook out.
God, I so lost this one. I was like, I'm guaranteed to win.
Oh, surprisingly, I'm a sucker.
Third place.
I'm last.
You can always catch up, darling. You never know.
Whether I do or not, it's fine.
I know.
It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category.
These get more fun. Yeah.
Okay.
Recognizable restaurant. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer.
Come on, spell it right, girl. Really? Focus.
It's okay, you still have 30 seconds.
No, I was spelling her. What? Ah! Somebody already took my answer? Jeez.
Time's running out.
Sorry?
No, that's fine.
Oh, sorry, I probably am the one who took your answer.
It could have been me.
There, try that one.
Let's see what this bracket is really about. Most likely still be around 100 years from now.
Oh, jeez.
Time to get in those predictions.
Nice one.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, no. Wow.
The predictions are in. Up first,
Demolition Man. Which restaurant was that?
Taco Bell, and there's a version where it's Pizza Hut.
Ah, okay. I think that might win if that came out.
potential winner starts to emerge.
McDonald's will outlive Best Buy. Yeah, I believe that.
Unfortunately, yes.
Well, especially if you've ever watched The Fifth Element.
Oh, you're a juggernaut.
I have.
I love that movie. I do. I love
Me
that
too.
movie to death.
Actually, me too. It's one of my favorite movies, actually.
Moving on to our next matchup.
It's one of those perfect movies. Anyways,
This matchup my entire career.
That's one. I'm going to say Texas. Texas
I'm gonna go
Roadhouse is more well-known
I'm
than
going to go with
Longhorn.
Texas too. Yeah, I agree. I've never had it, but I've heard of it.
I think I had it,
Oh,
but
I
it's been
have
a long
Texas
time.
Roadhouse.
They're decent.
Texas Roadhouse is excellent.
They're decent.
Not as good as Outback, but still pretty good.
True.
Outback is technically my favorite, but
Yes.
it's one of those things that I rarely visit because it's like it's supposed to be like a treat.
Let's see what's going on the other
Yeah,
side of the
I
bracket.
can get that.
This is
Oh,
one
this-
for the pages.
Oh, this is a toughie.
That one. Because the other one, I don't think people were sticking with
I'm
it.
gonna say maybe Target. Just I don't know. I'm just picking one. Apparently, I'm in the.
Just
I'm in
running
the
out the clock
party.
now. No contest.
I am biased. I do shop Target
Yes.
and not the other one, which I've already
KFC.
forgotten. I normally don't eat KFC.
And now,
KFC is
last two
okay.
contenders face
If I
off.
want chicken, I go to like Epic Wings and things or something.
Carl's Jr. or Jack in the Box? I'm going to say
Oh my
Jack
God.
in the Box, even though I've never had it. Actually, I have had Jack in the Box. I strike that.
Oh my God! They took my two and put them together.
I see
Screw
that.
you. Screw you, game.
You're forward.
Screw you, asshole.
No contest.
At least everyone heard of Jack in the Box.
I've heard of Carl's Jr. We just call it Hardee's where I'm from.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right. It's
or
Hardee's. You're right.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's Carl's Jr. here. It's
Before
Hardee's.
we get on to,
Yes.
it's time to make another
Somebody,
mission.
but yes.
I used to work there, and it sucked. Mm.
Yeah. That one.
The predictions
You're always
are
going to
in.
need food, right?
Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
I think everyone's going to say the same one for this
It's
one.
weird that this is my job.
Probably.
In fact, like when you put it all in,
That
I
one person
think
is voted for
I think
don't
McDonald's
think
will win.
Yes.
I think McDonald's will win this because McDonald's will become like
Taco
A
Bell and
government-
Demolition Man.
no, it will become a government entity before it goes down. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
And their food will last for indefinitely, practically.
One match to determine our final.
So artificial.
This is a toughie. But I think
That
food lasts longer than. Okay.
Yeah, but here's the
maybe-
thing.
maybe
You can
I'm
get
wrong.
food at Target.
You're right. You're right.
And you get pretty good food at Target.
Very
It's-
true.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And you can almost get anything there, yes.
Yeah.
You're on fire.
That's why I shop Target. I don't know why I didn't choose Target. Anyways.
You didn't think about it. You just didn't think about it, darling. That's all.
No, I mean, yeah, that was a good argument, though.
Yes.
This final matchup will determine which of these
Okay,
places is
Target
making the
McDonald's, I'm gonna go with McDonald's.
now.
Yeah.
That.
A clear favorite.
Jeff B. Target McDonald's will become the home of the Soylent Burger.
Winner.
That's funny, Jeffrey. That's funny. That's funny.
That was a good one.
Good job.
Yay! You want to hear the funny part? Both of those were my choices.
Let's check out that scoreboard.
McDonald's and
My-
Target.
yeah.
Those were my choices.
So you took my McDonald's answer. Okay, that's why I couldn't
Good
put
job.
it in.
Okay, so it wasn't me. I put what did I put in again? I don't even remember.
Carl's Jr. and Jack in the Box early.
Thank you. Yeah, it was the two fast food ones.
No, I
And
Two
now
other.
remember.
for
See,
the
I
bracket
remember.
you've all
I
been waiting
remember that. I'd
for,
have
the
to
triple
look at it.
blind bracket.
And you're much more sober than I am at this point.
Single
Where
round.
the burgers is made of.
Oh, Mir.
This is the funnest one because it's like it changes
Oh,
every.
That ends with a Y.
Oh, Mir, what did Mir say?
Who knows what
Oh,
crazy
die.
twists and turns this bracket will take.
You know, I think he's right. Anyways,
Oh man. Oh man, you guys are gonna die before I'm 40. Oh man. Okay. Focus. Okay. Bear.
Oh, my supposed to
Time's
get
running
three?
out.
my answers guarantee my victory. I said that last time. I don't know why I'm.
I put my answers in, but it's not showing it. Oh,
Let's see what
okay.
we're
I
dealing
never
with.
mind.
Best name for a grizzled truck driver.
Oh Lord.
Time to get in the predictions.
Grizzled truck driver.
A grizzled truck driver.
Oh man.
I'm waiting.
Okay.
All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count.
That
The
one.
predictions are in. Let's start with a bang.
The Big Bang was.
Oh jeez.
Oh, talk about Big Bang fucky.
Oh,
I'm going with.
okay. I'm definitely
I'm
going with
going
that
with
one.
Boogie.
No one thought
You
it
guys are
would
gonna
be
kill
this.
me. Oh my god, we die.
Ouchie,
Oh no, it's a tie.
on your device as fast as you can. To get an answer.
Oh, you
They
can
want
die.
$15 an hour
Sure.
instead. They get introduced to a wood chipper. I think you mean actually mere a giant meat grinder.
The
Oh,
tie
fuck, he
has been
wins.
broken. Finally,
Fucking
the
Effie
line
wins.
arrived.
Wow. Okay.
Next up,
This stream went extremely blue.
Oh man.
it's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings.
Bloody. Why not?
Bloody.
I don't know. I'm just choosing bloody.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm the grizzled truck driver. My name is Bloody.
Get out of the way.
Do you have the manifest?
Bloody's my name. Fuck is my game.
I just need the manifest.
Okay, this is going to be extremely off color, and please, Alicia, do not be offended. But what if
I won't.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of it.
what if the truck driver is a woman and that's her nickname?
Oh lordy. Oh.
Oh, well then that's gonna like talk all sorts of things about periods and stuff, right? Speaking
Unless
of
she's
periods, I'm
a
choosing messy.
unless she's
I
a
am on
female
the edge of my
truck driver serial killer. First the chipper,
Well,
then the grinder.
remember Large Marge. Remember Large Marge.
I don't know who Large
The
Marge
dramatic
is.
swing in the votes.
Oh,
Stephen King thing.
no, it's not a Stephen King thing. It's a Pee Wee
No,
Herman
sorry,
thing.
wrong thing. Sorry, my brain's a little off right now.
It was the
brain
worst accident I
Time
had
to
ever
round out the
seen.
bracket with this vicious
And when they
matchup.
pulled his twisted body
Sexy and
from the
Ducky.
wreckage, it looked like this. It was like, yeah, okay. Anyways, name for Ducky?
The lead keeps changing
Okay,
hands.
sexy.
Yeah,
Fuck it.
that's it. That's it, Mir. Thank you. My brain.
This one seems like
It was
a
Pee Wee's Big
let's
Adventure. Yeah.
That wasn't even close.
But that wasn't
I've
the
ac-
word I was thinking when I was explaining the. Yeah.
No.
I have actually never watched Pee Wee's Big Adventure.
Really? Damn, we
Hmm.
Nope.
gotta show you that one.
Let's
I don't
switch
know.
up this
That might
bracket.
not be your thing.
Best movie title for a Meryl Streep Oscar winner.
Oh lordy.
With
Oh,
those
sexy.
predictions in mind.
Bear.
Meryl Streep and sexy.
There's a what sexy and bloody.
Meryl Streep and bloody. Meryl Streep and I'm fucky.
Oh, lordy.
I'm just gonna choose fucky.
Oh, lordy.
Oh, Mir. Oh,
The predictions are in.
Yeah, I'm not sick enough to choose bloody.
For round 2.
And I wanted the snack too. Now I don't want my snack.
I know, like I don't even want my ruffles now.
I believe I'm seeing this.
Oh, I had the wrong one. There, that one. Ugh.
because it's something I would love to say to her because
Oh.
some of the things she says.
Oh, like people are trying to be devil's advocate.
Ugh.
Some heads were spinning on that one.
Meryl Streep in
Fucky. Jesus Christ.
coming this fall.
Coming this fall with the the
Coming
spelling.
this fall to theater.
CUMN
One away from our finals.
ING.
The studios that
this
brought
fall.
you Eat, Pray, Love. Bring you
The studios that brought you messy and sexy.
Sure.
I'm just gonna say messy.
It's really going back and
Yes.
forth.
Ugh.
Who'll come out on
Messy.
peas and broccoli?
What?
Peas and
Peas
broccoli.
and-
What the heck does that even mean?
That was just weird as heck. Oh man, that was just. Oh wow. Okay.
And it all comes down to this. Coolest word to have tattooed on your junk.
Oh, love it.
Oh, here
Yep.
See, this
Nope.
is the fun part. This is where I win.
Ooh. Oh, you guys are gonna kill me. You guys are gonna kill
This is
me.
where I win. It's gonna be fucky.
Oh man. See, this is what happens when you have too much testosterone in the room.
Hey, like you got
I
no
mean,
argument.
yeah, I walked into that mess, folks. I walked into it.
But how fun was that?
We have
If it
a
was
winner.
anybody else, I'd be pissed. But you guys, I love you guys.
Above your.
I just chose
Jack.
fucky. It was fucky and the other
Who
one.
got me with the top score?
You know, I'm glad Chloe's not here. Chloe freaking. I have to say that much. Good job, Beer.
I still made second place.
Yes, you
I took
did.
4.
Good job, Mir. Mir's got like a handle on these games.
He does. Okay. Okay. You try a different game now.
Well, actually,
Do you want-
I'm actually gonna probably bounce, guys, because
Okay.
I've already. But Alysia, thank you again, as always, for a great time. And Jack, good to catch up with you, buddy. And Mir and Jeff B, same to you, fellas, as well. So, but
Yes.
I'll make sure it's on another 7 months before I hop on here again.
Yes. Yes. Hopefully,
So-
before you come back, we will. let me,
It's good to hear from you again,
yes,
Ambassador.
it is. Yes, it is.
Jack, you too, buddy. You too. So,
right.
guys, you have a good night. And everybody, make sure you smash that like button. And as I like to say, if you if you if you can't stay out of trouble, make sure you don't get caught. Love you guys. I'll talk to y'all
Amen
later.
to that. Have a good night, my friend.
Take care, Ambassador. It was good seeing you. Okay, see you later, Mir. Good to see you too. Yes.
Oh, by Mir, you were our best contestant. Like, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you for coming.
Yes. Do you want to play anything else, or do you want to like turn in, or what do you want to do?
Let's try
I'm
Fibbage. See
open
what
to
you-
anything. You want to
Let's
do the
try
fib?
Fibbage.
Yeah, let's do fibbage. Yeah. Let me once again go pee. I'll be back.
Sound good? Yeah, we're not wrapping up Jeff B, but yeah, some of you are leaving out. That's fine. But yeah. If you guys still want to that are in the chat, yes. So yeah, we're not leaving out yet. If not, Jack and I will wrap up and just hang out just the two of us. Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna do a watch party. Maybe, and one of them I'm gonna do is the Poseidon Adventure. I don't know when, but I'll keep you guys posted when I do that one. Because a lot of you have said they've never seen it, so that's one I'm gonna definitely do for sure. Hopefully, I can do that one before. I don't know. I'll keep you guys posted when I do my next watch party thing. Because yeah. The Gene Hackman one, Mir, the original one. I'll be doing it for the original one. And the code is SMFK. Wow. Yes, that was one of my favorites too. Mir, that one. Yes, with Gene Hackman, definitely. I highly recommend that one. But yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Let me go ahead and log into this.
Mm-hmm.
SMFK.
MFK.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. We just need one more player.
Is anyone else joining us, or is that it?
I do not know. If not, we will go to the murder trivia one and then we'll just wrap up for the night.
Or maybe we can just wrap up. I don't know. I'm not
That's
feeling
fine.
the murder trivia tonight, to be honest.
That's fine. We'll see if somebody joins in. If not, we'll just wrap up for tonight, folks.
Okay. Well, yeah. Like the more, as I said, I always say the more the merrier. You know what
Exactly.
I mean? We had a good run earlier, and anyone else who who was like maybe shy about it and who watched it, if you're still watching, like, hey, why not join us? Like,
Mm-hmm.
we welcome you. We welcome whoever. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm showing off my figures, but it doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you're like, gay, straight, whatever. If you're black, white, whatever, we accept all,
Exactly. We just ask you to
even
have fun.
evil villains.
Yes. We just ask you to have a good time. That's all we ask.
Exactly. That's it. Just have a good time with us, and otherwise, I think we had a very good stream today because
We did. We did. We hope you guys enjoyed the comics. They were a lot of fun. A lot
the
of fun.
comics
Artifacts
were
and
very
wonders.
the comics were very fun to do. Um, like
Yes.
we practiced
Yes, you can come
the
back, Chloe.
first.
Yes. Yes, Chloe, you're welcome to come back, sweet girl.
Yes, you're
Yes.
welcome to come back, Chloe. Yes, come back. Come back, Chloe.
Miss you, please. I need another girl.
I know. Otherwise, we're just gonna we're gonna wrap it up, and I don't want to wrap it up. It's like, look, the sun's still out, dude.
Yes, please. You're welcome to come back, Chloe. Yes, 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 yes.
She
Because I've
says
been doing
yes,
all this
absolutely.
testosterone.
Oh no, no, no. You said yes. Yeah, I know. Like we had a whole thing about that. It was like,
That's why I
what's
love you
more
guys.
ballsy? We're just trying to what's more ballsy, like killing fucking demons in hell, or or what was the other one? I can't remember.
Bloody.
Whatever.
Yes. Hey,
It was
Chloe.
something
Welcome back.
Hi.
Hey, Chloe, thanks for coming back.
Yeah, I'm
I know
doing
you're not.
a
I know
little
you're not
better.
feeling well.
Looks like you're playing Fibbage, huh?
Yes, we need our third player, please.
We do.
Gotcha. Hang on. I'm already on Jackbox.tv. Look at
Ah,
that.
cool. Very cool.
Wonderful. Wonderful coincidence.
Yes. Alright, give me a second.
That's fine. But your online sis is back.
I need to ask Chloe. Did you ever watch the 1960s Batman or not cartoon, television show?
I don't think so. That was way before my time.
I know. That's why I wanted to ask. That's fine. No worries.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
I'm Cookie, and you're playing Enough of You. Those are all the words on the post-it note in front of me, so let's just move on. 3 players. I promise this will be more fun than playing 3 separate games of solitaire. Oh, and anyone else who should be in the audience.
I like his little
Members try to spot the truth and choose their own lies to pick out the players. Let's play. Here's how it works. You're about to see a question on your device. Answer truthfully. Then you'll get your chance to make up lies about the other players. You get 500 points for fooling people with your made-up answers, 1,000 for finding the truth, and on your question, you get a reputation bonus for players who know you well enough to get right. Good?
Yep.
Good. Put in your answer now.
No.
Oh crap! Dang it! I did not mean to do that. Well,
So
okay.
I'm gonna be honest.
That's my answer.
I didn't.
Oh well.
I didn't answer
I
as
made a
truthfully as I
typo when I
wanted
pressed
to
enter.
I'll just say that right now. I'm in a nice mood.
because you know my honest, truthful
Here's
answer.
the first question.
Mm-hmm.
A place this player would love to visit is blank.
My honest, truthful answer is Alysia, but I couldn't say that because everyone would guess it. So this is my second. Which means you're gonna have to be creative.
I got very creative. I was lying.
All right, find the truth. Let's see what you guys picked.
Wow.
I
Oh,
have
you
visited.
got it wrong.
I
Okay.
have actually visited that. That's the truth. Okay. Yeah. I mean, sparring from meeting you again.
I can't believe I got you fooled.
You did, but I think
Yeah.
you spelled it wrong. I think that's what. And I thought at first that was Jack. Because Jack sometimes spelled like.
Oh, did I spell
And
it
the
wrong?
question is, the two
Did I
words
spell it
that
wrong?
this player
Yeah,
loves to
Jesus,
combine
let's go.
are blank. Okay, enter your lives.
I'm gonna say typing on the tablet is terrible.
Oh, I get it.
So,
I know you need a
uh,
small keyboard.
I'm gonna tell you what I meant to say after you see my answer.
Okay.
Okay, which one?
Can you tell?
Oh.
I can't tell at all. I'm looking at yogurt and pretzels and like, that looks good.
Mac and cheese and ketchup. That's what it's what's gonna be.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to say, and I accidentally pressed enter.
Okay.
Crap.
Yeah, we all. I messed
We knew
up.
what you meant, though.
Yeah. But then I didn't fool you guys that time.
Okay, here's your question.
But I think
You told us what to look
This
for.
player will come back to haunt after death is blank. Type in your lives now. Okay, here we go.
No!
The
Oh, jeez. No.
All right, let's see everybody.
Oh!
Okay.
You chose no one.
I said
Okay.
no one because I was trying to be nice this time.
Fair enough. You win.
My brain just drew a blank.
Oh my god.
That's great.
Oh.
This is the final round. Everyone's going to write one truth and one
That
lie.
wasn't even the final
themselves.
round. This was fun. I love this.
You get points when you're playing the fool if you lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Go.
Okay, what's it? Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, spot the truth about this player.
Okay, that one.
I think. This one? Crap.
Ah!
Oh.
Dang it.
What do you think?
I have a Michael Keaton Batman. Anyways,
This one. How do you lose umbrellas?
Because I'm on the bus or at school.
Spot the truth.
Okay.
So I don't have any socks on right now, but if you were to see my foot, they're on my feet.
So,
That would.
everybody, yeah.
you guys, I swear. How'd you freak
You
this out?
mentioned it.
What?
Backstreet's back. All right.
I don't want somehow.
Congratulations.
Good job, you guys. You guys tied from both sides.
Did we
Oh,
tie?
good.
Yes, you did.
How did I don't win?
I don't
made
know.
that typo when y'all
It clearly says you win. It clearly says.
I know.
Yes. And Jack's the worst liar.
Whatever.
Oh, are we playing another round?
Yeah, we're gonna do one more round.
I'm Ricky Masterson, and this is Enough About You, a game I'm hosting of my own free will, and not just so Jackbox will delete the videos of
Well,
me.
crap, I don't have another truth and lie written
Three
now.
players, eh? You
Gotta
know they
think
call
of
a
one
good person
quick.
get together in France? You don't know? One of these days I should look that up. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, it can get in the audience at any time. The audience gets to throw extra lies into the mix and guess the truth along with players. Let's You know what to do. Answer your question truthfully, lie about your fellow players. You get 500 points for everyone you fool, 1,000 for finding the truth, and when the question's about you, you get reputation points for players who get the right answer. Got all that?
Yeah.
Good. Submit your honest answer.
I think it was.
First up, the coolest thing that this player has recently learned is blank. All right, type in your lives. Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Oh man!
Let's see how things work out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good one, John.
I mean, that's the recent thing that just happened that I learned.
I was trying to be funny with the uniform bit. Yes.
Okay. Good one.
That was a fun one.
Yes.
Because you sound like Chloe when you said, "We're still streaming."
Let's
Yeah.
see how this strikes you. The nickname that this player had but didn't like was blank. Answer your lies now.
I'll just step back and have a drink.
I think I remember you telling me about this one.
I am the Joker. I am Batman. I must stop you.
Okay, find the truth. picked what?
Nope. Nope.
Okay.
Yes. So as you know, someone who's in boot camp, not everyone pronounced your last name right.
Correct.
Yeah.
I know that feeling when someone doesn't pronounce your last name
I get when they
right.
don't say my first name right, so I get it.
It's pronounced Fusco,
Here's
but
the
they would
question.
go as far as going
Player
Fusco.
was for
They never said
Greg.
Fusco.
Check your eyes now.
Yes.
Oh Lord. Ugh. I hate when people do that. I guess I might surprise you for this one, which is the truth.
All right, where's the truth?
Oh Lordy. No and no.
And what did people pick?
No.
Oh crap.
No.
I know there's no line for the Smithsonian.
Dang it! I cannot fool you, darling. I cannot fool you.
You've been to a Taylor Swift
I
concert?
have. I have.
The Comic Con was not an option because I know she's never been to a Comic Con.
Same.
Ugh. Well, I knew that
But I
too,
know she went to a Taylor Swift concert.
if there was more people here still, I think I would have fooled somebody, I'm guessing. I don't
Time
know.
for the final round. A truth and a lie. Make those lies convincing because you get points for everyone you fool and for guessing other players' truths. Get on with it. All right, which statement's true?
Me first again?
That one.
Good job.
Well, thank you, Jeff, for believing in my lie.
Take a guess.
Darn it!
I've never heard you talk about sleepwalking.
I haven't.
one?
No.
And you never sleptwalk when you were in San
I
Diego.
know. I didn't. I never have slept walk. What?
No! No, McDonald's is worse, dude!
Did you do that on purpose?
No, I like Burger King more than McDonald's.
Wow,
I
good
hate-
job.
I
You won.
Yep, you won.
Yes.
Yay!
We got the one. Like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The
Well, that's
stretchy
one more
arm
than you
thing.
two got.
I know, like I got my ass kicked all day today.
Oh, well. What liar?
Aw,
How rude.
best lie.
Okay.
yeah, that was actually pretty good. So, some stuff. Yeah, that's great.
Yes, you were the winner for the best lie and the winner. Good job. Worst liar.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, how rude of the game. Gee.
Oh well. Okay. I think we're gonna call it quits here.
I think we're good. Like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Let me escape. Yes.
I like leaving on a win.
Anybody would.
All right,
Okay.
moving on.
So yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna send a video to y'all later. I mean, well, not later.
Yep.
After we
Yes.
offline it.
Yeah. Yes. Escape. Yes. All right, everybody. Well, we hope you enjoyed tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, sorry I had to leave, guys. I didn't feel good for a while, but I'm back and now we're going.
Thank you.
Till next time.
I'm glad you feel better.
Yes, we're
Yes.
glad you came out. Ambassador, thanks for coming. Yes.
Yeah, thanks everyone that came.
Yes. Thank you so much, everybody. We hope you had fun.
Mhm. Everybody,
And, yeah, we will see you guys another time. Good night.
have a
Good
good night.
night.